Okay, everybody, check this little fake bang situation out. I've got my pineapple here, and I think I'm ready to go. So today I wanted to continue my determination to celebrate spring and to celebrate warmer weather and being out in the sunshine. I am a little bit of a house mouse. I'm a little creature. I like to be inside. People wanting to go out and have activities and like wear shorts, I'm like, leave me out of it. But I'm trying to break out of my comfort zone. And in the spirit of breaking out of my comfort zone, I thought like, okay, does it have to be all discomfort? Maybe I can pick out a spring wardrobe of sorts for my lip colors to make myself feel excited. I started feeling some inspiration. I was watching a few movies. The synapses started to fire. What colors do I want to incorporate this spring? And I thought of some and I have them here. Let's go through my spring lip wardrobe. Boop. I have 5 little lip combos here. I am actually, it's 6. It's 6. Yeah, I can't, there's no way I can leave this one out. So I have 6 lip combos here because, okay, there's more than 6 lip colors, but I'm grouping them all together in a way that feels inspiring, that feels fun, that feels fresh, like spring is supposed to feel. I'm trying. You guys, I'm really trying. Okay, first, I think I want to go from lightest to deepest. I needed a juicy lip gloss. Not only did I need a juicy lip gloss, I needed a nude juicy lip gloss. I hope this line is relaunching the same colors or similar colors in a nude collection, because this is one of my favorite gloss formulas I have ever used, and it is from Alamar Cosmetics. It's the DesNudeAs collection. Excuse me, I took French in high school. I'm trying my best. This is in the color Chula, and this is sort of a sheer glossy, I mean incredibly glossy, sheer glossy nude with like a goldy, it's super milky and pale, but it has this really flattering gold like undertone. It's not shimmery gold. It just has this like golden, like sunshiny kind of undertone that is so flattering on, excuse my mouth to you. I love the texture. It just feels like glass. Like it is so beautiful to me. That gold undertone, it really suits like a cooler lip tone like mine. And I just need to show the people what I got. You know what I'm saying? I need to walk outside in a gloss like this and let people know, hey, I'm here, I'm pouty. Turn the lights up. This is so 90s Jennifer Lopez. Like, this is If You Had My Love. Don't you wish? If you had my love. Okay, so that's Chula. This next one I'm calling the Padme lip because, hear me out, I've been watching a lot of Star Wars. I didn't realize this, but I had never seen the original 3, like episodes 4, 5, and 6. So I watched them with my boyfriend. He loves them. And I was like, oh, I'm invested in the world. Let's watch all the movies in like chronological order. We watched from episode 1, and I remember seeing episodes 1, 2, and 3 with like Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman. I remember seeing them as a teenager and being like, but watching them again as an adult, I was just mesmerized by like the costume design, the world building, the makeup, oh my gosh, the hair design, character design in general was so incredible to me. I was just like drinking it all in. I know that, you know, people talk a lot about like Queen Amidala, but the looks when Natalie Portman is like falling in love with homie whose name is Anakin Skywalker, and she's like a senator, she goes from queen to senator, her looks get so much more like a Greek goddess or something like that, and she has this juicy, smoky, sheer berry lip in a lot of the second movie, episode 2. It's called The Something of the Something, I don't know. But it's episode 2. It's like this sheer smoky berry, and it looks so stunning on her. I have to find something in my collection that gives me that vibe. I picked out a few things from Merit that I want to mix together. The one that I'm wearing right now is L'Avenue. This is like a brownish burgundy, and I just dotted it on. And I also paired it with something that I lost immediately. I found it, Fenty Beauty Cold-Blooded Liner. And I just sort of feathered it in the corners to give it that like dimension and smoke. I think this is so beautiful. If I wanted a little bit more muted, I was thinking of mixing it with Slip, which is a very neutral beige. I can do that. If I don't want it so berry, I just think that is so beautiful. Then if I want a more matte version, this has been my tea lately. Let me tell you, the new Merit lipsticks, the new lip blushes, whatever they're calling. If you watched a couple videos ago, I was having like an existential crisis about how I wanted every color and I hadn't even tried the formula yet. Well, spoiler alert, I love the formula. I've tried one. I would love to get all the colors. But right now, I'm very, very happy with the one color I got, which is Archival. And it is like a cooler, sort of soft berry tone, and this is completely matte, sheer, gorgeous, and a surprising amount of staying power. I put this on one day and I was like going through my day, and I went to just sort of reflexively touch up because number one, I love fussing over myself. Number two, I love touching up. I went to my vanity to touch up and I was like, I don't need to touch up. It's still on. It doesn't look like, oh, like faded at the corners. It looked really, really good, and it was hours later, a meal later. So I'm very, very impressed with this formula so far. Very happy to incorporate it into my Powermatte lip. If you haven't, you need to watch episode 2 just for the looks. I mean, really, all of the, there are a lot of looks. I guess I'm not saying anything new. People really love Star Wars. All right. This next lip is something that I'm calling a tea-stained lip. Isn't that so delicious? And this is a color from NARS. I'm holding the wrong thing. This is a color from NARS. This is one of their longwear. What do they call this? It's written very small, and we're just going to say it's from NARS. But it is an extremely longwear lip formula. It looks like this. I don't know how it's reading to you on camera right now, but in person, it's like a smoky almond almost. It's like a smoky roasted almond, and I like having a little bit of my lip color show through here before it sets, but it sets so beautifully. It's not sticky at all. It's just super duper matte. It's an incredibly sophisticated and nuanced color. I haven't seen anything like this, and especially in this super matte formula, I feel like this will offset a tan very, very well. Okay, if we have the fantasy scenario where I'm sipping tea and I'm like, oh, I got it on a little bit on my lips. Oh, it's just that perfect matte bronze, but without being metallic. It's a very special color, very special formula. I cannot wait to wear this more. I paired it with this two-sided liner from Half Magic Beauty. Here it is, in Badassery Parade and You're My Taupe. I did a little bit of both. Badassery Parade is black. So I did it as a shadow right around the corners here and then smudged it in a lot with my finger. And then You're My Taupe. I think this is actually a longwear formula too. I think this sets. These are fabulous and really, really good color selection. I love having two. I love having a little double-ended moment. So if you were asking myself, wow, I wonder if she's keeping it so matte. I wonder if she's gonna keep it juicy. You bet I'm gonna keep it juicy. I knew that I could not go this season without incorporating like 11 billion colors of this gloss formula. I have a bunch that I bought and I just haven't had them set out around my vanity to wear them. And I'm like, wait, I love this gloss formula. Why am I not wearing it? I need to wear it. I need to incorporate it. My hair agrees. I need to incorporate it more, okay? The Naturium Phyto-Glow lip balms. Oh, this is in the color Spritz. I thought this was very spring. This like sheer red orange. This is, I mean, this gloss formula in general is so sexy. It is so nourishing. They have beautiful colors and beautiful small curated collections. I just love them. Oh my gosh. I love how hard they are to squeeze out of the tube. That means I'm getting a nice thick gloss, and that's what I like. They are incredibly smoothing. I love the texture of lips too. Like, I love lines. I think people's lips are beautiful, okay? But if you ever want like a very smooth moment, I mean, damn. Some of my favorite colors right now are Petal. I love Camellia, which looks like it's gonna be this super pale, like milky, not flattering gloss. It is so flattering. I have a bunch of colors. I love the nudes. Like, I want to look in the mirror and go, oh, I want to double take myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and now we're getting into the bold ones. These next two might seem a little bit similar, but I think the ethos, listen to me, I think the ethos is very different. Okay, I just wanted to pause here so that we can celebrate the majesty of this Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro formula. This is in the color 401. I believe the name of it is Chinese Lacquer. It's really something special, but I want to pair it with something else. I put on my Badassery Master Liner, but I want to also, should I put on a little Badassery Parade? Yeah, I want the black. Okay, so we have the most dangerous creamy red orange. Once again, we have the most dangerous creamy red orange. Again, I think a color that would be offset beautifully with a tan. I put a little black liner at the corners. This is a tip or a trick that I learned from Violette, like to mimic the darkness on a rose petal. I think that is so fierce. What I really want to do is rub the middle off. You could do that. That also looks so cute. This is a new color from L'Oreal that I discovered, I should say new to me, but this is called Volcanic. A little bit of a sheer orange. It's not as opaque and vibrant. I mean, it's pretty vibrant, but it just gives that little hint of like a little softness. It makes the red look a little lived in something. I want to say something. It just enhances that satiny quality. It feels really, really nice. I mean, the L'Oreal satin lipsticks, they're so beautiful and soft and just like comfortable. It just brings a little light to the center of my lips. You can really like see the texture of my lips through it. My natural lip color isn't completely hidden. It just gives my lips a little like, a little something. I just love it. This is, I mean, this is like a fully opaque, like, look at this color. It is very rich. You could absolutely leave it by yourself, but I also have this one and I like the effect when it's layered. It just adds a little bit of lightness and freshness, like just the brightest part of a rose petal. And I think it's beautiful. Let me wipe out a little bit from the middle and then let's see what we got. Okay, so we're gonna put on more of the L'Oreal color. God, it's already so pretty. Look at how beautiful this lipstick is. It is so beautiful. You're like, I don't see a difference. There's this L'Oreal color that has been discontinued, and I believe it's called Orange Fever, a straight up bright orange with this green gold shimmer running throughout it. And so it makes it look super vibrant and like dimensional and bright. And so I was like, oh, okay, obsessed. But this sort of like molten lava, like there's some volcanic. Thank you, L'Oreal. But there's something about that green shimmer mixing with that orangey color that takes this, it just looks like it's moving. You're like, you're moving your mouth, girl. But like, it looks like it has its own life or something. This is Unearthly lip gloss called Predator. I bought on accident because I thought it was gonna be pink, but it is like electric green shimmer on me. There's is it Essence or Catrice? I wanna say it's Catrice. There is this lip gloss that looks like it's gonna be this like, oh, dark pink with like these green flecks in it. If you put it on cool tone lips, it is just green. So there's an option for you like at Ulta. It was, I think, under $5, but I'll try and find that and maybe add that to my spring wardrobe too for a little bit of a sparklier look. But this is stunning to me. Like glassy, glossy. This also looks very 70s. There's something sort of terracotta, a little bit Pam Grier about it. I also watched Jackie Brown for the first time a few weeks ago. It's so good. It might be my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie that I've seen. It is so good. It's really funny. It like hits you in the gut like Quentin Tarantino movies do, like when you're least expecting it. And it is also like so sexy and romantic. Like it's so good. Okay. All right. Is this my favorite one? I don't know. Let me put on a little bit more blush. Let me just like feel this little tawny fantasy. That's what they call me. No. All right. I'm going to go in to this Mented Clay Too Much blush. And this is very potent from what I remember. So I'm just going to go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Pull that through here. Fake bangs exposed. Hold on. Look at how cute this is. I feel so cute. I can't even deal with this right now. I love this. Okay, so this is my spring wardrobe as tried on for you. Which one was your favorite? Tell me. Obviously, I think you can tell I'm like in love with this one, but I mean, I think I picked some really good ones. I'm very excited to play with the different variations of the Padme lip that I have discovered through my newfound love of Star Wars. I'm only like 45 years late to the game, almost 50. Everything's fine. Let me know in the comments which look was your favorite, which little lip outfit was your favorite. And thank you guys again for choosing to spend some time here with me in my little cove of wonder in my little makeup room where we can dibble and dabble into, I hope, your collection. I can dibble and dabble into mine, and we can just talk about our love of things that we already have and all the things that inspire us. So thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye. Anything on my teeth? I don't think so. Hold on, let me just check. Teeth check. Excellent. L'Oreal Unearthly. Thank you.